I showed up today. I talk a lot about things not being linear, like our energy not being linear, our output not being linear, our lives, our creative careers. We do not exist on this even trajectory. Life and growth and art does not look like that, even though there are so many beliefs placed on us that make it feel that way. And I am having one of those days where I feel like I am not focused, I'm not getting enough done, I am frustrated with myself, I'm finding it really hard to focus, I don't really know what I should be doing, I have a deadline for a project coming up and I just don't feel like I'm making meaningful progress towards it. And what I just had to remind myself right before I turned on this camera is that I showed up today and that's enough. No, I did not do as much as I wanted. I did not get everything done on my to-do list, but I showed up to the thing that mattered to me. I showed up, I took a crack at it. I opened the thing, I sat in it, I wrote some words, I deleted some words, I tried building some stuff, I tore some stuff down. I don't necessarily feel like I made any meaningful progress, but I showed up. I showed up to the thing, which means I showed up for myself and for the things that are important to me. And that is enough. Sometimes that is enough. And we need to let our metrics of success, of what a successful day is, be that you showed up. The metric of a successful workout can just be that you got on your yoga mat or you put on your shoes and got out the door for a run. It didn't have to be a long run. It didn't have to be a fast run, and you didn't have to feel great doing it. Just the fact that you did it is enough. And we can never underestimate the power that comes from showing up, like having that discipline and humility, even and especially when it maybe doesn't go that well, or we are just feeling like lost or confused or like it's not enough. Over time, like from our current vantage point, it feels small or useless or maybe even hopeless, like any number of things. But when you zoom out over time, over a month or, a quarter or a whole year, these things really stack up. All of these tiny actions, all of these, they're like votes that you're casting, like a literal vote that you're casting every time you show up for the thing, every time you show up for yourself. And that compounds. It compounds over time, and you will get to look back in a month or a year or however long, and you will get to reap those rewards, and you will see and be astounded by all of the progress you made. So, sharing this reminder with you today because it's the one that I sure as heck need, that some days it is enough that you showed up.